Welcome, Aparna and Susie. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Let's talk more about your services for the perinatal population. Aparna, you are a prescriber, and Susie, you are a therapist, and you two work together to provide the best possible solution and service treatment for your clients. Here, I'll let you begin and tell me about your services, Aparna.
Sure. So my name is Aparna Chatterjee, and I am the medical director of the reproductive psychiatry division at Meridian, which oversees about 20 different providers, either psychiatrists or people that prescribe or therapists who are expertly trained to work with people undergoing multiple different reproductive phases and to support women in particular during that time. So essentially, that can include, the peripartum. So that can include preconception, infertility, loss, pregnancy, postpartum, breastfeeding, as well as premenstrual symptoms and perimenopause. So there's a lot of phases that we can endure during life that can certainly interact with our mental health. And our job is honestly to provide women with options and to know that there is a lot of research actually on treatment available, both from a medication perspective as well as from a therapy and developing coping skills perspective. And I'll let Susie also.
Susie, sounds very, very comprehensive.
Yes. What I love about Meridian is the joint provider setup that we have in terms of being able to collaborate well for best outcomes for moms, parents, and families. From a therapy perspective, we work with moms, we work with families, we have a child and adolescent division, we work with kiddos too at Meridian. So we have really comprehensive services. And I think from the moment a patient calls us, they are sort of enveloped in, let's take care of you, from our intake staff to our prescribers to our therapists. We really want to get people in quickly and service them with skill and kindness and care, and really take care of them in whatever way they show up to us. We will sort of, as therapists, meet moms where they are and really try to develop individualized care to help people feel safe, to feel better, to feel supported, to feel strong. And that's why I love PSI as well.
So also, Aparna, why were you interested in being part of the climb, or why was Meridian?
Yeah, that's a great question. To be honest, we, myself individually, but certainly our practice in general, really has so much respect and appreciation for the organization with PSI, and the level of resource and counseling and empowerment you provide on a national scale, which is pretty incredible. And so it was like inevitable that we wanted to be part of this. We utilize your resources a lot. It's a big aspect of actually how we provide care to our patients. And so continuing to hopefully strengthen the relationship with like the Illinois chapter, the Chicago chapter is really, really important to us, just because we are very, very invested in the women that we work with, and want to make sure that the information is out there, that there actually is a lot of local support, and that they can have access to people like us.
Wonderful. And Susie, did you want to add to that?
Sure. I agree 100% with everything Aparna said. I've been doing this work for about 10 plus years. Recently did get my PMHC thanks to PSI and the wonderful trainings that you guys offered. So I think as a therapist, we know that, I'm seeing patients for kind of a slice of time, and that what happens in the home and in the community is so important. And so I'm always providing information on PSI to moms, whether it's the hotlines, the virtual support groups, literature and reading, just the website in general. So I think, anything we can do to get the word out to our clients and to, increase sort of fundraising and awareness and anything that can help, because you guys help us so much. So.
Great. All right. Well, I'm excited to see you at the Climb event.
Yes.
This upcoming Saturday, October 7th. And is there anything you wanted to add at the very end of our time together?
I don't believe so. This is wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much for letting us be a part of this.
Thank you so much for sponsoring. All right.